Hello there, faithful few.
And welcome back to DMS Adventures.
Where the subs are dropping, but there's no way we're stopping. That's right, here we are on the 23rd ever backpacking endeavor. We're down at the Charles C Deam Wilderness just for a one-night adventure. Got about a 2.5 mile start to get to our campsite, and then about 4 miles to get out. And we have got some guests with us. First time hiking with Adventures of Tres Amigos. They also have a YouTube channel, so go over and check them out. Give them a sub and a like and get them some watch time. I don't know what that is over there, but it's pretty cool. So I am just a glutton for punishment. So I got the DJI Pocket 3 in order to kind of make, this whole filming on trail a little bit easier. But my curiosity is getting the better of me. And I wanted to do a trip where I was using both the Galaxy S23 Ultra as the camera and the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. So I've got myself a rig and I'm recording right now on both things on one tripod stand. That's kind of cool, so I get to use both cameras. I'm gonna kind of split the screen sometimes and put one on the other, or one on each side of the screen. And I'm really curious to see which one I like better, because truth be told, over time, I think I prefer the video quality on the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra over the Pocket 3. But the convenience of the Pocket 3 makes it a really solid choice, and the video is good. I also don't get such a wide range of choices with the lenses. With the Pocket, you pretty much got the one lens. With the S23 Ultra, you've got like 3 or 4 different choices. And look who's joined us, Struggle Mountain Sister. She is mic'd up on the Pocket 3 camera because it's such a easy connection. But yeah, last time she was with us was actually 1 year ago this very weekend when we were down in Georgia, hiking the Pine Mountain Trail with Crow and Pyro. This very weekend, 1 year later, she manages to get back out on trail.
Yeah, Dad, you're good for a while.
Keep going straight, keep going straight. Now go to the left.
Come on, sister's trying to make me walk off trail. Look at that beautiful trail. And that beautiful sunshine and beautiful blue sky. Whoa. Yeah, gimbal didn't like that. All right, so the other thing we're testing out here is the mic systems. So recently I went out and got the Hollyland Lark M2S mic system because it is a better system for my phone. I don't like how the DJI Mic's dongle fits on the phone when it's on the gimbal. It's just awkward, and I'm always worried about knocking it off and hitting things with it. But this one, and here, let me see if I can do this. Took the Pocket 3 off, and here is the phone setup with the gimbal, and you can see the Hollyland dongle right there on the phone. And that is super easy. And not only that, but you can listen to the audio with that gimbal in place, which is fantastic. My previous mic system, the Ceramonic Blink 500 system, had a similar dongle, but you couldn't listen to the audio. So you were never sure whether you got good audio or not, unless you took it off and checked it. Yeah, so this here is the rig setup, and the Pocket 3 goes right there. And that way I can be getting shots at the same time. Right now everybody's up ahead, and actually right now, see if I can switch over. Rugged Mountain Sister is mic'd up on the DJI Mic.
Oh, I've only played that like one time, and it was like...
And Mr. is mic'd up with the second Hollyland M2S mic. On his though, the dead kitten fell off, so we may be getting some wind noise on his mic. So Rugged Mountain Sister, we just found out that you've been going the wrong way for a while. How does that make you feel?
Not my fault. I don't have a map.
Fair enough. Yeah, so we're already off trail. Bill has his up, his all trails running. I have my watch running. Technology failed us. Well, you know, when you're chit-chatting and you're videoing, you miss little side trails like that sometimes.
It really isn't that obvious.
There's a case where I can use 10 times zoom with the phone, and the best the Pocket 3 can do is a 2 times zoom. We'll see if they're picking up, if my mics are picking up Mister from all the way over there. Let's say we're good, what'd you say, 100 yards away? Shows I'm getting signal on the mic that's on Torn.
From looking at it, it looks like it weighs around like 6 pounds. Yeah. And then mine weighs 3 pounds.
Navigating some blowdowns. All right, we're sneaking up on Rugged Mountain Mister.
20 TO 22.
Rugged Mountain Mister and Mr. Trey have the same backpack, the REI Tarn 40. Mr. Trey is carrying a little bit more weight though. He is over a year older though, so he can carry more. So Rugged Mountain Sister's so far ahead of us, her mic isn't even connected at the moment.
We've got probably, we're getting close.
I have us at 2.35 miles, so it shouldn't be more than a half a mile. Just a half mile more. One thing I kind of dislike about the setup of the phone on the Insta360 Flow is I have a magnetic mount, and the case is a MagSafe case, but it's not like a true MagSafe case. So it never aligns properly, like that bottom magnet part that sticks out. That part that sticks out right there does not actually magnetize, so it doesn't line up properly the phone. So on the gimbal, consequently, it's very rarely actually level, which is the reason why you have a gimbal. How you feeling, Rugged Mountain Mister?
Good.
I don't think you have to yell, you're mic'd up, remember?
Oh yeah, good.
Awesome. Is the pack working all right?
Abba.
You know who I haven't heard this entire trip?
Rough.
I haven't heard Elsa one bit.
Ruffy, Ruffy.
Kind of nice.
Ruffy, Cuffy.
So I got line of sight on Rugged Mountain Sister up there. I'm wondering if, she's waving. Wondering if her mic, no, still says her mic isn't picking up. Too many trees. Hey Kieran, is your mic on? I ain't getting a signal yet, but I'm peaking a lot. Peaking a lot. It means the audio is too loud. Man, you may have noticed by now, but my mic was on plus 10 gain, so I don't know how much of that audio is going to be usable. I meant to check that before we started hiking. There's so many things to check before you start hiking. It is so windy. All right, well, now that I hopefully got the mic situation squared away, we're actually at the campsite. We got a pond situation. Here we are, campsite number 5. Beautiful little pond over yonder. It won't be filtering much out of there, but still a nice feature. And here is the site. So sun is not yet set. All right, time to turn these things off and get our camp set up. My arm's shaking because this rig is so heavy.
Oh, it is.
camp is set. Got the Bear Creek 4. I hadn't mentioned that yet, but we brought the Bear Creek 4 for its very first backpacking trip. We only used it one time before when we were doing how we made the Backpacker Bob video. But yeah, this is the first time we used it backpacking. We were only able to do it because we split the weight up. Rogue Mountain Sister carried the stakes and the poles. Mr. had the footprint, and I took the rainfly and the tent body. And wasn't that bad. Trey Amigos back there with their Dan Durston set up. Chairs ready around the fire, and gonna get some firewood, make sure we have enough to get through the night tonight, and probably get some dinner going. So camp is set and we're ready to rock. I don't know if you noticed yet, but I got the Hollyland Lark M2S transmitter stuck to the brim of my hat. Actually, it works pretty good because it goes everywhere my mouth does. So the audio is always right there. Now, other than looking a little ridiculous, it's not too bad, but you know, do I care about looking ridiculous? No, I got 2 pairs of glasses on. Rogue Mountain Sisters in the Bear Creek hooking us up. Are we set up? Oh yeah. Got the mirrors? No mirror for Dad.
Unbelievable.
That's okay. Got our fan, our tables. There's the backpacking bathroom.
Yeah.
Rogue Mountain Mister's over there working with Mr. Trey to pick up some firewood for us. I think the Hollyland Lark is picking him up still.
It's actually bigger. It just ripped off. Oh, wait a sec. I was on the trail. That's the trail.
That's super cool. All right, enough filming. Gotta get to work cutting wood and getting dinner going. Well, we are sitting at about close to 7 o'clock and coming down to the pond here. It's actually kind of hard to tell where the land ends and the water begins. I'm a little nervous to step too far. I don't know if this is ground down here. Feels solid. Just wanted to come down and check out the little pond. Sun has set about a half hour ago. Camera's have it on low light setting, so it's doing a pretty good job of lighting things up. There's Bear Creek, and everybody's getting dinner ready, trying to get the fire going. My alarm's going off because our food should be ready to stir up. So I switched back to not low light, just because I could see kind of the remnants of the sunset over there. There is a lossless 2x zoom on the Pocket 3 now, so zoomed in a little bit. And that is not zoomed in. All right, we're living it up out here. We got some colored flames going. What are we having tonight, mister? As if no one knew. Mac and cheese. Rogue Mountain Sister, what are you enjoying this evening? Chicken teriyaki, Peak, classic, along with the chicken Alfredo pasta from Peak as well. Rogue Mountain Sister and I split those two because they're both delicious. Well, good evening, you faithful few. We are winding down the night tonight. Rogue Mountain Sisters enjoying some pyrotechnics. Rogue Mountain Mister and Mr. Trey are having a super duper amount of fun back there in the tent. And Bill is putting shadow puppets on the tent. We're worried about wind tonight, but every now and again we hear some gusts going through, but overall it's not too bad. We've settled into the tent here about 11:20 p.m. and we got a movie going on down here. Rogue Mountain siblings are already watching it. It's a movie I've seen a time or two, of course. They have too, but they don't care as much. Watching Return of the Jedi. On our phone, we got a 3-way splitter for headphones so that we don't bother any of the woodland creatures or our guests. It is super blustery still. It was kind of supposed to quit by now, but it is still blowing extensively through the trees around us. Malfi Murph is enjoying his first adventure. These are my headphones, and this is as far as they reach. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to watch very comfortably or not. But we're gonna watch this movie. That'll probably take us till like 1 in the morning, and then we'll try and get some sleep. Get up and start day 2 of the 23rd ever backpacking endeavor. A good night.